Hey guys, Midwest Farmer here. Today is the day. We are packing up and getting ready for the big move. We just got this drill all ready. We filled the tractor up with DEF fluid this morning and blew out a couple of things. So that one's just sitting, waiting to go. We just doing a few small things today before the move, getting things ready. We put the big floater tires on the sprayer today, so we tightened up the lug nuts on that, making sure those are nice and tight. Here we on the 620 here, we had to unhook the drill the other day to do some calibrations, so we hooked that back up and did some blowing out of the undercarriage underneath the cart to make sure that's nice and clean. And then we blew out the towers, making sure those are clear of debris and stuff as well. So pretty shortly we're going to be moving. We're just waiting on my uncle to come back with some chemical for spraying, and then we might do some spraying today. Not really sure, we haven't decided. It's supposed to be a nice day, but we're still a few days yet for starting to seed, so we haven't fully decided, but I think we might do some spraying because tomorrow is supposed to be a little cold, and when it's cold the plants don't like to bring in the chemical, so we'll see. Got everything lined up and ready to go. We got both drills and the sprayer all lined up. Just waiting for Paul to come back with the chemical. We'll load that up in the spray truck, which is right there, and then we'll be ready to roll out. Right now we just started loading the spray truck here. Just got our first chemical in there. We got Paul pulled up with the trailer. Got Robert in here grabbing the chemical with the skid steer. Here's Grandpa pulling in here. Just got done with 37 acres and he's gonna start on this 125. And I'm just sitting here with the batch load waiting to load them. So we got the sprayer moved up here. We are about 30 miles north of our home farm. We'll be up here for about a week or two, and we're just starting to spray. Grandpa's on his first load and I'm just sitting here waiting for him to be empty so I can fill him up. We got a tender back there, 1,200 gallons. It's a lot more convenient to bring a batch load to the sprayer instead of having the sprayer go back and have to batch the load. I'll show you guys our tender here. It's a 1,300 gallon tender. We have a 3-inch pump here that we're able to hook up to the sprayer. This is where we load it, and then right here we have it's called a no spill, so that we can hook it up. It closes off right here, and on the sprayer there's another one that closes off, so we only spill a couple of drops, and it's a lot nicer because usually when you pull it off you get chemical all over your pants. And then here, this is for rinsing, so it works out real nice. The only thing about it that's bad is there's no shut off here, so pretty much when you're cleaning it out, this all fills up with water, so when you pull it out, it all runs out at you. But otherwise, this is really nice setup here. It's a lot more convenient because of the way we got our mixing truck set up. Since we're no-till, we just spray. We kind of rely solely on spraying and then seeding. We have hoe drills, so we can't really combat the weeds really other than spraying. Well, we got one drill up here. Since we started spraying, they're gonna move one at a time. So I'm out in the field here that we're spraying. We are on our fourth field now for the day. We've done about 5 loads, and as I'm walking out in the field here, I'm looking at the weeds. There's quite a few that are coming up here and there. Here, I'll flip the camera around and show you. So as you can see here, this is kind of a common one that I'm seeing. I'm not really sure what that one is, but there's some mustard coming up. One of the biggest weeds that we have around the area is probably kochia. That's probably our biggest issue. So with what we're spraying here, we're putting about 6 different chemicals in. Roundup's one of them. That's kind of to kill the weeds, and then there's a couple that have a residual to keep them suppressed, because what we're spraying now is going to be lentils, and with lentils you can't spray a whole lot of chemicals on it. So kochia, the big one, we can't kill that one at all when we are trying to spray and crop. So this round right now of spray that we're putting on is very important, because if we don't kill it right now, then we'll have a big issue coming up during harvest and throughout the year. Last year we had a bit of an issue when we were spraying. We ended up not putting on quite as much chemical as we need, and throughout the year we had some serious issues with weeds coming up, and we think it hurt the crop quite a bit. So hopefully this year we can stay on top of that. And right now Grandpa just ran out, so I gotta walk back to the pickup. So while I was filling Grandpa with his next load here, he kind of told me what some of these weeds were. The 2 that I see in the field are this is called tansy mustard, he said. And he said this one is a a very noxious weed. He said it'll drown the crop out right now, he said. So that's pretty bad, you know, especially with lentils. Lentils, I mean, they're kind of a tough plant, but when they're competing with other plants, that's not very good for them. And then this one right here, the one I was showing you earlier, that's a mustard. I can't remember what the real name of it is. He said that one's not too bad though. That one will be able to kill pretty easy. That's kind of all the plants that, I mean, I know there's more weeds out here. When my uncle came out with the agronomist on Friday, they found quite a few. And so that's why we're trying to get on top of it now. Right where we're spraying it's been pretty bad. So we're trying to get on top of that before we start seeding here. And so today we did 600 acres. So that was a good day. We started about noon. So 600 acres in about 6 hours that we sprayed. That's a pretty good day, we think. But yeah, where the drills are all moved up, the guys moved the drills while we were spraying, and that's good. Now tomorrow we're going to calibrate them. I'm not sure if I'll be doing that, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get video of that. Maybe I will. Hopefully I can show you guys a little bit about that. If not, when we switch over to durum or spring wheat, maybe I can show you then too. So yeah, that's kind of what we did today. We got the drills moved and started spraying, and now we just gotta wait. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.